Hi there, welcome back to another Transformers toy review. I'm having a look at more of the War for Cybertron line, the Siege line to be specific, and this is Red Heat and Stakeout. These are the kind of Micromaster double sets. These are the Rescue Patrol ones. They're a set of Autobots. Originally these came in a 4-pack, so unfortunately with these kind of new versions of these ones, we only get 2 rather than 4. I don't know whether or not further down the line we'll get the other 2. Time will tell. So we get these 2 to start off with, Stakeout and Red Heat. So Stakeout is the police one and Red Heat is the fire engine one. So just to give you a bit of a closer look up at the 2 of them here, you do unfortunately get the kind of screw going through the middle of this guy, as you did with some of the old Micromasters. Unfortunately with these ones, although I love the extra paintwork, they do have a habit of the ball pegs popping off, especially with the legs, and this one is the same thing unfortunately. The paint is done very nicely, sorry. They got blue paint on here. The face is also painted blue with silver in here. There's a quite cool little head sculpt they've got in there as well. And from robot mode you can see he's got some kind of Cybertron writing on the side here as well. In terms of articulation, the head does rotate around, so you can get some different poses in here, and the arms are on a ball joints, so they move up and down and out to the side here as well. So, and you've got a kind of a moulded sort of arm and fist in here as well. There's no waist articulation. The legs, however, do go up, and that's what I mentioned about the legs popping out. So you go up and they can go out to the side. You see this one really does want to pop off, and then a deep bend in the knee there, which is due with transformation. This side isn't quite so bad, and then it's kind of proved me wrong just by popping off. So that is quite bad in terms of you can't really move these legs around much forward and backwards without them popping off, unfortunately. So that's him to the side here, and then we've got Red Heat in his robot mode, and he's got quite a lot of white paint on the front here, which is done mostly well. There's a bit of red coming through here. The head can rotate around, but it's hard to get in there. But it's a great little head sculpt here. You've got kind of a dark blue paint and white, and even light blue for the eyes. Dark blue on the crotch piece here. This is white plastic, and you've got some more paint detailings on here as well. The wheels do rotate around, and the arms similarly sort of move up and down, sort of out to the side. You're a little bit more hindered with these ones here, but you do get a little up and down movement. The legs go up and back on this one. Don't seem to pop out quite so much, and you've got a bend in the knee there, and you've got this kind of ankle piece or foot piece here, which gives you a little bit of extra stability in this robot mode here, and you can move that around. You get obviously your instructions with it as well. Self-explanatory. They do have robot on vehicle mode, and then you've got this added mode here where you have the 2 combined together to form a kind of gun, if you like it. I don't think most people have it in that mode. It's kind of a bit of a throwaway thing. But you can see it's 4 steps and 9 steps for transformation. This one is fairly easy to transform. However, I'll show you when I come to transform it. These pieces here peg into the side here. So you just want to get those to plug in, and they will kind of peg in and make that noise. There's a peg here which will come in handy later on. Bring this bit down here. You want to peg these bits together here, and then this section here is going to fold forward, and it should all plug in here, but it's a little bit loose in terms of how it plugs in, so it just kind of sits there, and you've got unfortunately a big gap in there, but the wheels do roll all right. There is nice paintwork on it. There's lots of white paint on black, which is done very well. It's quite easy to mess up on that, and you've got the red and blue sirens on here, and as mentioned, the kind of Cybertronian down either side. With Red Heat, what you want to do here is peg these legs together here, You want to bring these up here, and as the legs fold in, these bits will fold into those gaps here, like that. And then these pieces here kind of fold back, and there is a little peg where you just peg the arms into here like that, and this piece here rotates around. It does also lift up as well, so you get a fair bit of articulation on that as well, and you've got a peg in here and one in the back here. So not too bad in terms of vehicle mode, really. This one kind of probably just edges it, but again, there are a few sort of gaps and pieces in here, so not brilliant, but it kind of does the job. Next up, what we'll do is we'll get it into that kind of combined gun mode here. And you notice on the instructions it does give you some kind of stats here for the kind of overall weapon mode. So yeah, I'll try my best to get this done. First time I've done this because the weapon mode isn't really something I'm that interested in. I haven't done it. So fold out the legs like this, and it looks like you fold out this piece like that, so it's like that. And then from the other vehicle mode, it looks as if you want to unpeg this from here like this. Again, one of the legs has come undone. Don't know if you've got any waist articulation in this guy or not. Ah, yes, you do. So this is where that waist articulation comes in handy, because what you have to do is peg this into here, and you're going to rotate this round here, and that is going to peg into his chest there. I can just get it done. It's these ones are a little bit fiddly, I'm not going to lie. There we go, so that goes into there like that. These leg pieces, arm pieces, sorry, are going to still collapse in on the side here like that. And it looks as if you fold this bit in here like that. And it looks as if you're going to combine the two up together. So you're going to peg that into there, looks like. So it does sort of come apart a little bit. And then the idea is these bits here are supposed to peg in together, but they don't really hold in that well, if I'm honest with you. And then it's supposed to hold it from down here, it looks like, from what I can see on the pictures. Yeah, I probably haven't got it exactly right on here. But that's how it shows it on the instructions anyway. Not sure if you're supposed to fold the head away. Unfortunately, because of how you've got it, you've kind of got both the heads showing, so I'm not a big fan of that mode, so I think I'm going to just have that unplugged. I'm probably going to have this guy in his robot mode, I should imagine, and this guy also in his robot mode as well, just like that. So there you go. That's a quick look at a couple of the new ones from the Siege line. It's been having a look at Red Heat and Stakeout. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.